Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is your host with the most, Sneaky Man, coming at you guys with another video. Today, guys, we are doing a BR video for the first time. This is post-com, of course. We got Jacoby Ellsbury leading off playing center. We got Devin Travis, Brandon Belt, Nick Castellanos, the player of the month, Kyle Seager, Cesar Hernandez, Chris Coughlin, and Hank Kronger with a comment on the mound. Who cares? We have a very good gameplay here today. It was actually a second thought of doing this video, to be completely honest. I honestly thought of not doing this, and I thought, hey, it might be fun. I want to kind of get into this kind of thing, do a little bit more post-coms. I love my streams and XYZ. But right there, we warm up the bullpen and Danny Farquhar as our right-hander, and I forget who the other guy was. Oh, yeah, Andrew Miller. Duh. We drafted the 93 Miller in this draft, and that was it. And then we focused mostly on our offense. So Eddie Matthews here, the silver. We're really needing to get him out, and we do. That was really, really good to start off the game like that. Now we got Locane up. I'm thinking to myself, you know, should I throw to the lefty? Should I not throw? Should I throw the lefty or should I not throw the lefty? I obviously choose not to. I was scared of him going yard, so I brought in Danny Farquhar. Alright, so I didn't think it would be that big of an issue. I know you guys will see cuts and XYZ, but I hope you really don't mind that. So again, we're coming up here. We got the fastball. We're going to go down and in with it. That's inside. That's inside, and I jam job base hit back up the middle. This game has been really pissing me off lately, just with the jam job base hits. If you guys saw my stream the other night, it was crazy. I throw the cutter inside here, and Harper laces it to right. All right, so I was really happy to dodge that bullet. Whew. And now we got Adam Duvall up. He can go yard at any point. This man's power is crazy. Even for just being a silver card, it's freaking insane. Alright, so what happens? It's a 2-1 count, and I'm about to lose my man. He steals. I throw it. I'm like, he might be out, and he's not. I was not happy. No. So I started quick pitching, and that just got worse. Like, that could have been easy a home run. Easy. So Danny Farquhar coming up to the end of the inning here. We got 2 outs. We need him to just, you know, get out. Adam Duvall, get out. We don't want you here. We don't want you up at the plate. You're scary. And he strikes out on the cutter that wasn't supposed to be there. So maybe it was a good thing that it was there. So we're going to jump into the bottom of the first here. We got Jacoby Ellsbury leading off, and I'm first pitch swing, of course, right? So I'm running, I'm hoping. He throws it offline. Jacoby is safe. I'm like, that should have been a base hit up the middle anyways, so I'm extremely grateful for that. He brings in David Price, and I'm sitting down, and he throws that first pitch high. I'm like, I know where you're going. He doesn't try to throw me out, which was kind of weird there. So we got Jacoby into scoring position. Now I'm sitting high fastball, and he gives me exactly that, and I pop up. Was not happy. So now Brandon Belt flies out. I was kind of upset that happened. I thought I got on it, and he misses it. And I'm going to run to third, and I'm going to help 92 Speed gets in there, and he's safe! So we got runners at second and third with only 1 out. Nick Castellanos is up. He's playing right field, like I said earlier, and that changeup fooled me. I thought that was a fastball right down the middle. Fastball. That should have been a fastball. As you can see, I'm flailing here. It's getting bad. So I lay off that high fastball, and I'm really hoping that he comes back with it, and he does, and I miss it. I drag the PCI down. That's my big problem right now, is I'm dragging the PCI down for some reason. Hey, at least that one gets relatively far out. Not really. It's still shallow. And Jacoby is going to come in and score! We're up 1-0. I thought I was going to be out there too. So, Jacoby Ellsbury should have been out 3 times. So this dude also liked to throw up and in. I was not happy about that. He was getting on my nerves with how much up and in he was throwing. That cutter I went to swing. Thank God his discipline, I guess, is good. Kyle Seager, I haven't used this card too much. I used him last year when he was gold, and he struck out on a curveball that was right down the middle. So we're going to jump into the top of the second. He's got 2 outs. He's down to his final out. We got Andrew Miller on the mound, and that ball call pissed me off. It was not, I was not happy. So now he laces the gap. He laces the ball into the gap. I'm like, maybe I have a play at home, and then I realize I have Jacoby Ellsbury out in center. That's a noodle arm. And it did not do very good. So I was not happy. He was down to his final out. So I'm thinking, let's just keep throwing Andrew Miller. He's got to get the last out. He's throwing now balls. He's throwing balls to Harper. He laces that one, and I'm like, get there, get there, get there. We're good. Coughlin got it. On the run, it was kind of scary. I was kind of getting scared just watching the play. So now we're gonna jump in to the top of the 5th or 6th. I can't see it. I'm in a tiny screen here. But anyways, we pop it up. We got Luke Gregerson on the mound. That's who also we drafted. That was our good righty out of the pen. Now we got Eddie Matthews up, and I'm like, oh freaking God, we need to get him out. I don't even know why I'm throwing a righty, but I am. So he gets a good piece of that ball, and I'm like, let's go back to that pitch. It should be fine, right? I missed my spot completely, but he swings through it, so we're good there. We go back to the outside corner, and good play by Brandon Belt. Too bad it was foul. Thought it would have hit the bag, but hey ho. Go back to the outside corner. And he hits it right up the middle because it was left into the middle of the plate. So, hey, what can you do there, right? Alright, so now we got Locaine up again. He burned me earlier. That's how he scored his 1 run. Since then, he hasn't even really gotten a base hit except for that last one. He's a World Series player, and it was not going very well. So he laced that ball. I was scared. He laced that ball. Luke Gregerson's getting tired. We need to get this game done quick. There was no option on that. So up and in cheese, I thought maybe I can get it. Nope. So we're gonna go back downstairs, and he flies out, and I'm like, run, Coughlin, run, Coughlin, run, Coughlin, and it drops in for a base hit. I went to throw it to second. It threw it to first. I don't know if you guys have had that problem. I've had it like twice or 3 times now. I threw it to second, and it went to first. So I'm like, I can't let Harper face a righty, so I brought in Jason Shreve. He's a bronze, but he's a lefty at least. I go inside with him, and he hangs it right down the middle. But hey, we got the first strike. I was happy about that. Now he's going to go back down and away, and we get him to fly out. Thank God. Coughlin, I'm like, please catch it. We get it to the cutoff man, and he throws it. I throw it to first. Don't know what I was doing there. And Adam Duvall's up. I know this guy doesn't have too much vision. He has tons of power, not too much vision though. So I just said, screw it, let's throw the lefty to him. Hopefully he doesn't barrel anything up because I don't really want to lose. And I thought that was gone. With the ball not showing up, I thought that was gone. I was scared. So we get out of that safe and clear and everything like that. And now it is the bottom of the 5th. He brings in a lefty, and Chris Coughlin does a little bit of first pitch swinging. Gets a base hit up the middle. That was a nice little line drive. You can't fault him for that one. Now we got Hank Kronger up the plate, and Hank Kronger first pitch up and in. Bomb! He walks off the game for us. He's the unlikely hero. I was completely surprised. Anyways, guys, if you guys did enjoy this video, if you guys are enjoying the post-coms, let me know. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, everybody.
He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.